Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get It Since 92. Giving you guys the latest and exclusive on new music from your favorite artists, from your favorite new music artists, content and all that good stuff. So today I will be doing another My Thoughts segment. It's going to be on about Elle Varner. She performed this morning on Good Morning America. I just recently watched two performances and her interview. She performed Loving You Blind and Kinda Love. Those two singles will be from her upcoming new EP music project, Elevation. That will be released next Friday, July 12th. So Elle Varner fans, Elevation, hashtag Elevation. Go support Elle Varner. Elle Varner is one of my favorite artists. She's one of my favorite singers. Elle Varner is really, she is on an elevation, as she says. I like that both of her performances are just live and the instrumentation and everything above. Now, Loving You Blind, I really enjoy her ability to really sing. She's very comfortable with her voice. Elle Varner can sing, okay? And really, for her, she is just such a gem. You know, we don't get artists like Elle Varner nowadays. And even Loving You Blind, it just has like that acoustic feeling, just a direction. It's kind of like folk and a little bit of country. I do hear like the country influences of the folk acoustic and everything. And she did, you know, get to play her guitar, you know, so she really is badass, like all around, really great performer, entertainer. She knows how to have stage presence, and she is very like down to earth. And I like that Elle Varner, she really pushed through in this music business because now she's independent. She has her own record label. Like I said, I was really concerned for her for a couple of years because it has been 7 years since her debut album, Perfectly Imperfect. I still have that album. I still bump that album to this day. I love her music, period. I mean, I was so excited to support her. Like, I'm a day one fan, so I already know what's up. But for her to now be finally free and she has like the creative freedom to make the music that she wants to make and make good music is really dope. She also performed Kinda Love, and I really love this record as well. Kinda Love is more like that acoustic, kind of a combination of like R&B, pop, alternative vibe, and her voice really suits very well on this record. And she performed that live. You know, she, you know, really, like I said, the way how her stage presence, she was just really into it with the audience. And what I love about her too is like Elle Varner, she's humble, and I know this music business can be a pain in you know what, but I like that, you know, she's still holding on and she's gonna make the music that she wants to make. And she's very, like I said, it's just versatility. You know, she has so much like poise and like an ear of music. You know, she can't put her in a box. And I think that R&B artists like Elle Varner, we need to support Elle Varner. I'm a lover of R&B. I'm a lover of R&B music. So me being a fan of Elle Varner and a longtime fan, I already know that at this day and age, really it's about getting the right connections in your music. But it seems like everything is being put well together for her. You know, she's very excited with this new body of work, and I support the sister. Like, I'm so excited to get this album. So I will support her, get Elevation. And Elevation, this era, we're just going to get like that elevation of like for her as an R&B artist and as an artist, period. You know, so she's saying like she's more like creatively like, you know, free, and she can say what she wants to say. It's like a lot of that liberation. And that's what I've always liked about Elle Varner. She stands out in a good way. Like, she doesn't chase trends. She sets trends. That's like her songs, like, you know, Only Want to Give It to You, Refill, you know, Birthday, Fuck It All, Don't Want to Dance. Those records are back down memory lane, but for those who haven't been following Elle Varner's career, like, she has been putting in the work. She has like been making good music, but it's just like she had went through some things in the music business. And even I was watching her other interviews, just keeping the update, you know, as a fan, because it's been a while since we heard from her. It's been a while since we heard Elle Varner putting out like music, period. So I'm so happy for the sister. I support her. I'm a fan forever. I mean, seriously, I think this is a really great outlook to see her like coming back into the swing of things with her music. I do think that, like I said, she will put out new music. I know Elevation is just an EP, so that's just the start of a new era anyway. And then she did say that she's gonna put out new music. She did say she's gonna put out another EP and then another like album. It's gonna be her sophomore album, which I really do look forward to. So I think that she really, like I said, she's not playing no games. She's really, like I said, she's keeping the ball going. She's keeping the ball, afloat. So I like that for her. She's just, she coming through. That's what I like about it, motivation. You come through with the kill. I want to see that vitality. So that's what I love. Mortal Kombat reference. So yeah. So really, it's like for her, she will, like I said, come back into the music scene, and I like that for her. She just does not care, and she really is pretty much, like I said, she's like, listen, I'm still here. And I've seen interviews, she's saying, listen, she had to really stand up for herself, stay her ground, and really, I really am so proud of this sister. She is an inspiration to me to never give up, keep pushing, keep believing in yourself, pushing your dreams, and just do it. And really, R&B needs Elle Varner, really, especially in that lane of R&B music. I'm talking about real R&B music. She is pretty much like in the lane of like that soulful R&B, neo soul. She does funk, she does pop, so she's like a lot of everything. Even I was following her career, her early stages of her career. She did put out this mixtape called Conversational Lust. No, is it? Yeah. It was that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. So it's like she really, like I said, I still got it. I still got her music, the mixtape, debut album, and all that stuff. So yeah, Conversational Lush. That was really a really dope mixtape that she put out. And then following like the year after, she put out her debut album, Perfectly Imperfect, that came out in 2012. So I'm just giving a little bit like a backstory of Elle Varner for those who haven't been keeping up with her, and for those who are missing R&B. Y'all need to support Elle Varner. Y'all need to support her. Now I know some other people, like I said, they may be under the radar with her, and that's fine. But me, you're gonna get the latest. You're gonna get the tea. So I'm promoting my favorite artist. I would love to hear you guys have your opinions, your perspectives on her music. I want you guys to interact with me like as a fan 101, and also as a blogger. And don't be afraid. You have a different opinion than mine. I have, like I said, my ears are open, and like I said, I love seeing people's different perspective on music and in general, because I also watch other bloggers' YouTube videos, and their perspective on music is really great. So I want to keep the ball going. I want to keep the ball rolling with this because, like I said, me growing up with music and R&B, you can't tell me nothing, I mean, it is what it is. And I did grow up with like R&B artists that Elle Varner does remind me of, like even in that lane, but like that soul and like that like rawness and realness, and just it's that feel good music, and she brings all of that to the table. She brings like that little bit of old school, because she grew up with that kind of music, and even her parents, they were in the music business, her father and her mother, so they really taught her well. They told her the ins and outs of the music business, and she had to learn that the music business is a business. She said that her father had hipped her some game, like, listen, just stay true to your art. Your music comes first, but you gotta know the business as well, so like how to do things and maneuver things the right way. The kind of music you want to put out, go for it. You want to have your own business, do it. And that's what she has done. So she has her own record label, independent. So and then that's how she's been putting out like new music since last year. So yeah, guys, that's all I can say about Elle Varner. I think that she really, like I said, we gotta support Elle Varner. So guys, what do you guys think about Elle Varner as a whole, as a singer, as a songwriter? And she's also a Grammy award winning artist too. Like I said, her and Chance the Rapper, they won a Grammy, so that was great. Off of his album, I think it was The Coloring Book. So if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I really, like I said, I'm so excited for her. I'm excited for Elevation. I'm just excited for this new music. Like I said, guys, I'm bored. I'm ready. I'm just ready to hear. My ears are ready to like be very, very like satisfied. Just listen to like the realness of like that good R&B, that soul and that pop and everything above. So guys, that's all I gotta say for right now about Elle Varner. I'm done with this video. So guys, don't be afraid to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And as always, your girl is going to give it to you, the latest, the exclusive of music and everything else. So yeah guys, the girl about to sign out. So stay tuned on the next episode of Gifted Since 92 Dragon Ball Z That Reference. Peace. Bye bye.